gonna be teaching you guys the most basic Katarina setup that anyone and every single beginner Katarina should be able to play. Like, there's no excuse for anyone here. This is literally catered to any person who wants to get into Katarina. This is the video. So basically we're running the normal electrocute setup. The only difference is that I took the early HP. That's about the only difference. And basically the way you want to be playing this is you wait for level 2 and you go for a short trade. Very simple. When it's electrocute, level 2 is your strong power spike. Electrocute, go for an auto, one more, and then you E out. Very simple. And you just keep doing that over and over again. Go for a nice short trade and you don't let the enemy trade back. That's about all you need to do. And if you're not able to land your Q first, you can also, there's another trade you can go for, which is E auto and then Q. E auto, Q. That's Electro. Very simple. I run away, he does not trade back with me. Amazing.
First blood.
E auto Q. I can E out of this, I think. He's just dead. So obviously this might look like, oh, but you're in low elo. There are many people that would be in situations like this and they would not be able to get that solo kill. I was coaching a few, like 2 people yesterday, and they were in situations like these, but there's such a thing called like a knowledge gap. There's basically, they don't have the info that I have, so they're not able to punish the enemy as easy as I would, for example. So now that we got our first kill, always, whenever you're able to, blasting wand is the best buy, by the way, by far, not even close. It's always blasting wand. Gives you 40 AP, that's huge. It gives you good wave clear, it gives you good burst. Just overall the best thing you can buy, really. My god, I was like, what is happening? What exactly did I change that made go like this? I guess I changed these. Well, this is going to be annoying because these are all pissing me off because these are not my settings. Okay, I'm happy now. You guys won't be seeing that again, I promise. Again, go for a nice electrocute trade and move out. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna get the electrocute soon. Don't even need it. We're gonna put another word. Nice electrocute trade, and now he can't walk up. We're gonna push this wave, and then maybe try to impact the map. Now the mistake most people make here. Okay, no, he's definitely overstaying. He's gonna die. Okay, so basically the mistake most people make is they focus so much on killing their opponent that they do not impact the map. The Ribbon's already heading top side, so I'm gonna be heading bot side, and maybe I can make something happen. I can possibly make something happen here. It's unfortunate that they fought, but I'm pretty sure I make it in time, unless this is worded. Okay. Very nice. Very easy double kill. We head back mid lane. We extended our lead, and we basically missed nothing. No problem. I'm guessing he worded this. That's fine. Like, you guys think these trades are like, oh, a normal Katarina player would be able to do this, but I make it look too clean. People in like gold, silver, bronze, iron, they see this as something that's very difficult. So, which is normal. That's completely fine. I don't want to use my ignite. Just completely fine. But the whole point of this is to just showcase that this is the easiest, most basic room page that you should go for. And I'm not even gonna buy Magi's so that I can tailor this to people that would actually go for this setup and what they should actually be doing. I'm not too focused on killing Veigar, but whenever I'm in lane and I can kill him, I will. But I'm making them respect me a lot. I'm not gonna allow the enemies to play the game normally. They probably want to get Vision, and I'm just not gonna let them. Very nice. We're just bullying them. I'm gonna ping that we dive this. Possibly jungle might come, but it's fine. This should be just an easy kill. Very nice. There we go. We head back. Probably just base and get Lich Bane. I did stay on the map for quite some time. Just fine. Grab boots. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy Magi's. Because I'm assuming this would be someone in the lower brackets of the elo, and I would not recommend buying Magi's, because if you buy Magi's and then you die, you lose a lot of tempo, because you just wasted 1.1k gold on getting an item that is based on snowballing. But not everyone's going to be able to snowball, which is very normal. Nice and easy. I'm not gonna let him contest this, and boom. You have to understand that you are on the mid lane, so you literally have access to everything. You're basically supposed to be a second jungler at this point. So you're supposed to be just all over the map and extending your lead or your teammates. Doesn't matter. As long as you're keeping your tempo, you should be fine. I'm not farming the most efficiently, but farming does not equal winning always, especially when you're playing an assassin or someone who's based on momentum. You don't need to farm. Very nice, and I gave Yunara one of the kills. Very nice. Head back mid lane. You see how we're always being active? We're not stopping. You shouldn't be stopping. Keeping the tempo up. I might try to help top lane, but it's gonna be a bit difficult because Mordekaiser has ulti probably. So the fact that he has ulti just makes it much more difficult. Gonna push this. I can maybe punish the. I'm gonna ping my Riven to grab this, and I'm gonna head bot lane. I could possibly kill Kayn here. Okay.
I've made my choice.
No reason to greet for this. I thought I can. If I can't, I can just easily bail out. I just wanted to zone him away enough for Riven to feel comfortable enough to
Because I can.
take the grubbies. I think I'm just gonna stick around for a little bit. He's terrified. Very nice. Just like that. Head back mid lane. And I would recommend, by the way, when you're snowballing, you would always go for Shadow Flame second. But when you're not snowballing, Zhonya second is very useful. Or when they have, what's it called? If they have a lot of CC or assassins, then Zhonya is also going to be your best friend. Because then you're able to engage and not risk dying, you know? Which is going to be really useful. Not many people really think about that. Not many people think about going Zhonya second. Very nice. She might die, but I guess it's not all that bad. Grab Oracle Lens. Always after like the minute 10 mark or Just anytime where you feel like you want to start roaming, grabbing Oracle Lens is going to be a huge help. I've made my Riven's life very easy, which is what you want to be doing when you're a mid laner. Giving the jungler free objectives. You want to be impacting the map, make their lives easy. If they get invaded, you want to be there a lot, you know. And you guys probably are wondering, like, why am I focusing so much on bot lane? Because 90% of the time, bot lane's gonna be your best mates. It's two people rather than helping one person. So it's easier to snowball a lead with two other players rather than one. It's a good rule of thumb to like keep in mind.
An ally has been slain.
Guess we can grab a kill on Cho'Gath. Or unless he wants to. Okay. We're gonna keep running because I knew he's gonna Q. I'm gonna get my E up soon and then he should be dead. Yep. At back mid lane. I'm definitely sacrificing a lot of platings, but he has not transitioned any of his gold to anything. He's not transitioned anything yet. We saw Kayn, we want to be there. We don't want him to remove the vision. We're not gonna let him. Damn, he saw me. But you see how we're not letting him have a good time? Boom. We're just not letting him. We're not letting him play the game. But that's basically what you should be doing when you're a mid laner. For anyone who's like in the lower brackets of Elo and they complain about not being able to carry quote unquote bad teammates, that's just not the case, bro. It's just not the case. You could easily be the factor that's going to be carrying your team. So as long as you focus on yourself, it should always be winnable. Check if there's vision. Nice. Let's try to give my teammates some kills. Nice. So we've snowballed the game like beyond anything, so it's supposed to be just a wrap at this point. And obviously we want to try our best to not allow him to get mid lane tower. How did I mess up that combo? I thought I have my Q up. It's whatever, it's fine. Again, I don't need to kill him. I'll just head back to where my team is in case Kayn wants to come. I don't see him, so we're just gonna push mid lane again. Very simple. And now that we got our bot lane ahead, we can now help our top laner. Mordekaiser has been enjoying his time, so let's not allow that. I want to give the kill to dodges Q, dodges E. Okay, and then E out. Does he get the kill? Very nice, and we gave the kill to Nasus. Really nice. We lost mid tower, but we were able to help bot lane. We helped top lane. We grabbed 2 Drakes. We grabbed grubbies. What more do you need? So now that we have Zhonya, you can either go Zhonya or you can go Boots, but I feel like if you can buy Zhonya right away, it's really good. So basically, once bot lane takes tower, or after minute 14, you would usually want to swap with your bot lane. That's usually what you want to be doing. and I should be living. I had Zanya in case, but it didn't look like I needed it. I think she's overextending here. We grab boots,
Shut down.
and let's go.
Your team has destroyed.
I want to ping for Rift so that we can end the game faster. Rift is a really good objective. Not many people like rate it much. Because Rift and Atakan are basically objectives that can
Because I can.
close out the game very quickly. Oh, what's happening here? Who's the... Oh, they were trying to dive him. We can't allow that. And he grabs a kill. Very nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Friends close and enemies guessing.
I think Riven, maybe she can come. Doesn't look like it. So don't be like this. Don't be like this Veigar and just AFK farm like this.
To the point.
Especially since the STP, he could have followed some of my roams. I know it's difficult when you're a mage. But and I probably counter him a decent amount. You have to like space very well in order for me not to kill. And whenever you're ahead, give your teammates some kills. Don't hesitate. You always want to get your team ahead with you. It's not all about you getting all the kills, you know? Could be a kill, very nice. And you basically should always autopilot back to side laning. Oh. She almost died. You always want to go back to the side lane. You push,
Only
and then you
fools
roam. That's basically what you'll be doing. I'll push this wave and then get out of vision. And maybe on certain occasions I'll keep pushing. If I want to get multiple people on me. Don't need to fight that. I was waiting for my teammate to come and I have Zanya anyway, so I could easily bait. Honestly, they got me, I'm not gonna lie. I had ulti ignite Zanya, but like I'm pretty sure I would have died. I should have dodged this Q, but I didn't know when he was gonna Q. I couldn't read him. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't read him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's fine.
An ally has been slain.
Very questionable rift. Oh boy. It's really annoying me how slow the map is, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just put this on 0, 0, 0.
Destroyed.
And this is on 66. And that also. Okay, he flashes. No problem. You have to close out the game really fast, by the way, because they're making a comeback.
Shut down.
One, because I can.
Probably has no ulti. Okay. Try to ping your team. If they don't take it, it's fine. I know many people complain that in low elo your teammates don't go for these objectives. And I'm seeing it right now. They actually don't go for the objectives. It's gonna be annoying because I can't deal damage to them. Because I'm going Electrocute. I'm not going Conqueror.
And enemies guessing.
So I think the play here, when these kind of circumstances, because this is the first time for me to like play in low elo and then see the enemies not going for my teammates. I mean, not taking objectives is what I meant to say. Could be a kill, right? Why did he ult me? From so far away.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
No problem. I was able to delay him. And it should be now free. Let's ping this. Let's spam ping this. At some point they'll listen. Like, yes, it's true that in higher elos we should have already had soul. But you always want to guide your team, even if it takes like 10 million times to ping them. These kind of things, at some point it will come through that, oh yes, we should take objectives. Ping this for her as well. Ping this, spam ping, spam ping. We pull it a little bit and now we can take it. I just want to make sure that that's not worded, okay. Because I checked here, I didn't check the back. Should be fine. We grabbed Atakan, we grabbed the third Drake, and now we have the pressure of getting soul. Very nice. Grab Death Cap. And by the way, I forgot to mention that because I know most people go for Flash Ignite, so I went for Flash Ignite to see, like, show you guys that I'm gonna probably do the same thing that you guys do, and outcome's not gonna be any different. What are they doing? They're fully trying to dive us here. Very weird play. Because he is able to land his W? No. Well, they're fighting for nothing, so this is completely fine with me. There's no objectives currently. Whenever there's no objectives, there's no like big benefit out of fighting, really. It's not that big of a deal. Nasus against the world, man. Very good bait. Ping him. So this time we used our Zonya and we should be fine. We wasted enough time. Now that my team is here, we all in. Easy. I thought I can WE over this. Because they do seem a bit clueless. Like, I get what people are saying. But again, I don't think every single game is gonna be like this. Because this game, I can tell you that my team are like way lower rank than them. At least Cho'Gath and Sion are like, I'd say gold plat. And then there are some that are like iron or like bronze, so like I can tell the difference. I can definitely tell the difference here. So not every game is gonna be that different in Elo. If you're bronze, you're gonna play with one rank above, one rank under. So it might seem like it's so one-sided, but it's just not. Okay.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
He could easily click his ulti, so I think I'm just gonna leave for now. You don't want to overstay. Let's ping him to back off here.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, even Nasus, for example, is like gold plat, I'd say. So, like I said, there's big disparity in the ranks, but it's fine. This is like the worst case scenario, this game. Like, to showcase, like, even when I'm ahead, it's hard to really end the game. It would be easy, like I said, if the picks were less tanky. But as you can see, tank, and tank. So I have to be very What is it? I have to be very safe, very cautious. I have to be conservative, like when I use my combo, so that I can actually get a reset on someone that's easy to get a reset on, like Veigar or Kane. We can catch him off guard here. I was able to bait, and I E out, very nice. Why not go Conqueror into tanky enemies? The whole point of me going Electrocute was just to showcase laning phase, mainly to show you the easiest room page. Conqueror I feel like is a bit more advanced if we're talking beginner friendly for people. Electrocute is way easier, like if you rewatch the video you would see that. And it's for you to proc Electrocute is very easy. It's very easy compared to Conqueror. So you're right, yes, Conqueror is definitely better into tankier team comps. However, when it comes to balanced approach to playing this champion, it's always gonna be what's it called? Electrocute. It's just a much more easier room page to use. You just land 3 things and that's it. You just land 3 abilities, bro, or auto attack, doesn't matter. You can Q EO to attack, you can EO to Q, you can EW dagger. There's so much you can do. And now that we just snowballed my whole team, they're just winning without me. Look at them go, man. Go team, close the game without me. Look at them, Avengers, bro. And just like that, GG's.